Let's start by unmuting myself. Good evening. And the devil are we all? Welcome, 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 and welcome. Been a while, actually. I didn't do one last week, did I? Life is busy. Life is busy, but we're back. We're back with Chillin in the building. How the devil are you guys? Welcome along. Thanks for joining me today. Let's see who we got in the chat. We got Iron Wolf. Hey, dude. What's going on, dude? Solar Spirit's here as well. James Scamaracas. Scamaracas. Great name. Love that. How soon is soon? Now. Mike Brown. What's up, dude? Welcome along. Aaron Allen as well. What is he building in what game? Well, the game is Empyrean Galactic Survival. And what I'm building, well, we're going to continue the build that I started in the last Chillin building, which is a gunship. A gunship type craft. Think a micro Millennium Falcon. Miniature Millennium Falcon. Millennium. Can't speak today. Daniel Hobbs, what's up, dude? I hear Imperial music, so likely building the T3 racer for the next death race. Ah, well, I'll show you that in a second. Hecka Diver, what's up, dude? Redneck Jack, hello. AC Blazers here as well. What's up, dude? Knight 85. Hi, Into the Void, love it. Howdy. Dragoon! Oh god, it's this guy again. Yeah, I'm afraid so. But then you clicked, so it's your own fault. Apollo Gamer, what's up? I am Lil Groot. G'day all. G'day, Lil Groot. We're glad you could all join me today. Thank you so much for coming along. We shall let the Imperial music go in the background. If it's too loud, too quiet, whatever, do let me know. As with anything else, just give me a shout in the chat and I'll see if I can address it and sort it and fix it and make it good. Yes, this is the gunship. This is how far we got last time. I don't know if you can remember this now. I had a bit of problems with it because it's an asymmetrical shape, and obviously we've got the cockpit on the right-hand side, the gun systems on the left-hand side here, and a sort of mess in the middle. And the problem we have is I want to try and keep the profile as small as possible, which is why it's not very tall. It's only 5 high, or it might be 6 high over by the guns actually because of the how big the turrets are. But that's fine. I'll have to probably bring it down an extra block around here anyway, and probably lift it up an extra block over there. So it might end up be about 7 high or so. That's fine, no problem. But the problem I had was the thruster placement. So obviously the way Imperium works, it wants you to add thrusters in the corners. But really, ideally, what I do is put 2 thrusters there and there. That's right next to the pilot's head. So you can't really do that. So my next thought was maybe putting some on the roof and trying to blend that in somehow over there. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky to make it look good with the sort of shape that I've got so far. You're downing some coffee. Wakey wakies, right? Serum. Serum? Is that how you pronounce Serum, the name? What can I say? Glutton for punishment. Thanks, Dragoon. Always a pleasure, good sir. Trailblazer, what's up, dude? Hey, buddy, how's the family doing these days? I've missed a few lives, but I did watch them. Thank you very much, Trailblazer. All good, mate. Things are calming down since we moved house now, so we're sort of kind of trying to find a routine now, and hopefully things will get back to normal. Real Doc Rabbit's here, taking a break from building to watch you build. Awesome. El Kerry, good evening. Close enough. All right, cool. I'll take that. Put one on the roof and one on the base. If it's going to be 7 high, I might as well make it worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, because the thing is, like, if I put one on the roof here and sort of set it in a little bit, like, I don't know, maybe we'll try and make it look rotation. Do we have the exposed side up there or the armored side? I'm thinking like the armored side up there, like that. And then we got 2 in there, but if we put another 2 like here, then at least we've got the same amount of thrust in all corners then. It's like figuring out how we blend that in later. The other thing is I was going for tier 3, but it ain't happening. with the thrusters we've got, it ain't happening. And it may be that, okay, we'll take it to tier 4 then. Yeah. If I'm going to tier 4, I could add more guns, basically. But it's got shields, it's got warp, it's going to have some kind of interior, so I could put production in here. There's still room. Yeah, if there's no chance of going tier 3, the only thing I could do to keep it at tier 3 is finish it in tier 4, and then see what the performance is like with the full hull, and then take the thrusters down, maybe to mediums. Yeah, 4 mediums instead of a jet, maybe. I think that's still good. But yeah, as you can see, we've got hardened steel on the front here. So obviously, this thing's going to be facing the enemy, gunship style. So we've got hardened steel on the front, a little bit on the side there, but not much. We'll have a little bit on the side around here as well. But everywhere else is going to be steel to keep the weight down as much as possible, really. Eli, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Medium thrusters are good for blending as they partially already a block. Yep, that's good. Vortenesis, hello, stream. Glad I could catch Spanj. The Defiant. Oh man, I was recording an episode today. I was right. I was right. You know what I said when I said when I set up the character? I said this is gonna bite me in the ass later, isn't it? Because they're gonna call me the Defiant. They did. Yeah. That happened. Now it's happened. So there we go. I done buggered. Done screwed it up. Never mind. I'm going with it. My character is named after a ship. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. Right, so yeah, this is a challenging little build because of the asymmetry here. Definitely it's going to be tricky. I think what I might do is do what I normally do with builds like this and just kind of give it a rough finish on the hull and then kind of chip away at it, kind of carve at it like a bit of rock or something and try and smooth it off and make it look better. But getting the basic shape in is really going to help figure that out. At the moment I'm just like, what? So we'll do things like, you know, mass spread blocks, things like that. So use hardened steel here. Let's bring this up about there. And of course, it being asymmetrical, that's a word, isn't it? I've gone significant. It being asymmetrical. I've forgotten what I was going to say about that. I got distracted. I'm distracted by the fact that I sounded funny. Where's Johnny when you need him? Tell me how bad my South African accent was just then. Operator Hoot, what's up, dude? Snow Monkey as well. Welcome. It's sad that the warp drive and shields got to take so much CPU, also the turrets take a lot too. Yeah, it's alright. I was going tier 3, obviously it's slightly cheaper, but get a bit of gold and you've got your bits, haven't you? Yo, it's Akiva, just stopping in and say hi. What's up, dude? Welcome along. It always sounds funny. Thanks, Dragoon. Tony, what's up, dude? Afternoon, mate. Looking nice. Thank you, sir. It's like you have something wrong with you. What? What? Dragoon, sit down. Don't make me send you to the box. It's been a while since I sent you to the box. Asymmetrical means not being able to use symmetry mode. It does. It does, yeah. Although, actually, I think in the last stream we did a bit of a cheeky with the symmetry mode. We put it here, and then we did the cockpit in symmetry mode. And we did this bit in symmetry mode as well. So you can use it in places. You can use it in places. But yes, generally speaking, yes, you're right. It does make it slightly difficult to use symmetry mode. Let's see. Pop you there. I think that'll look good. Now I buggered it. Does this work? No. Why would that work? Terrible. Need that one. That's terrible as well. There we go. That's the badger. I know it was somewhere around there, the block that I needed. It was only a matter of time. Right, I think let's do one more line of armor there. Let's do the rest in normal steel. So let's just drag a line all the way on there. Got an extra block there for some reason. We've got a bit of a floor. Of course, we can add to that later. as necessary. One thing I do need to do is add in ammo. The ammo box is going to be there. So that you can access it from within. And then, oh, I can't drag. Yeah, of course. I forgot about that. I'll just drag these blocks out, no problem. Nope. Operation denied by Elion. I don't like you dragging blocks anymore. You have to place them individually, one at a time. Because they couldn't be asked to correct the problem. Code it properly. Alright, how many is that? 3,000. We need more. We need more. We are just going to have a big fat one single ammo box though. One slappingly big ammo box. 4,000. Considering we're carrying, what? Rockets and GAT ammo. Yeah, 4,000. Loads. Okay, we'll hold that for now. Spanj, are you bringing this to the race today? No, Master Chief. That's a good point. Actually, now that you're here, let me show you my racer. I built this off camera because I was just chilling. But it was early in the morning, so none of you were awake. This is the Victor M. This is my tier 3 racer. Done in the recent sort of progenitor kind of style colour scheme. That's a lot of Dakar on the front of your boat, Spanj. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, hang on. Chat's going too quick. Operator Who, have you up-tiered your racer, Spanj? No, I built it from scratch, dude. Spanj, 15-ish mins in Spanj block already. Yeah. Why did I get a Spanj block in? Cup of Java and Spanj Master. Hell yes. Toki, what's up, dude? Welcome along. What's your building? Can't you drag with shift key? No, you can't drag the extensions anymore. It's just the extensions you can't drag anymore. It's really annoying. Eli says it's pretty. Thanks, Eli. Much appreciated, sir. I like the piping. Master Chief, thank you, sir. Emerald Fox. Grrr. Hi. Fun to see it destroyed. Oh yeah, probably, yeah. you haven't seen the updates to Iron Wall's track yet. I have. It's going to die. Watch out the glowy bits, lol. You say none of you were awake. I've been up since 4 AM with a 7-month-old that refused to go back to sleep. Dude, that sounds tough. I apologise. But it is 7 PM for me here. What's that called? About 7 PM for me. Now, bearing in mind that I was up around about, I don't know, like 9 o'clock in the morning or something for me. That's very early. Very early for you guys over the pond. But it will be a glorious death either way, it will. Love the exposed cockpit, lol. Well, sort of exposed, isn't it? I mean, from the track height, there's like a bit of... But the reason I went with an exposed, and it is an armoured cockpit as well, don't forget, so it has got nearly 2,000 hit points in its own, but the reason you go with exposed is because then it's easier to shoot the 6 GATs on the front. And 6 GATs should make reasonably quick work of a de-shielded ship, and even a shielded ship. Those shields ain't gonna last long. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't tested it. Obviously, this is the first build, but you know, it's tier 3 just over actually, 30,026. But the stats wise, you got 57 meters squared acceleration, the 20-degree roll, which doesn't really matter, 38-degree yaw, which is quite important. The pitch is reasonably important as well to get the nose up over bumps and stuff. 28 meters squared in left and right. But that is instant acceleration, so that 50, because max speed is obviously 50 meters a second, so 57, it'll be there instantly at top speed, which is quite important. And 6 plasma turrets. No shield. Didn't opt for a shield. The reason I didn't opt for a shield is because one of those things is 16,000 CPU. That's a hover vessels. That is SV, yeah. 16,000 CPU. And I'd rather use that 16,000 CPU on armor blocks, because I don't think the shields are going to last very long. On hover vessels, they don't last very long anymore. They recharge quite quickly, in fairness. But then if you're constantly depleting and recharging over the course of 3 laps, I wonder how long that pentaxid is going to last. I don't know. And you could possibly carry some more, but I don't know. So I opted for no shield and just armor. It is about 70% combat steel. So yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Real racers don't need hidden cockpits. Looking at you, you're... Yeah, that might become a rule. No need to apologise, I'm in the same CZ as used. Oh, right, okay, cool. Attention, I have an announcement. Testicles. That is all. Peter Griffin. Thank you, Bone Dog. Appreciate that one. Much. Yeah, that's important. Spanj, are you going to take another look at Dual Universe? I am slowly chipping away at it in the background. I will, because what I'm trying to do is get to the ship building bit, but the problem is the game is unbelievably so grindy without, you know, an army and the organisation skills to coordinate said army, that I just haven't got there yet. So I'm still grinding away at it, but in the little spare time that I have between everything else, so that's why it's taking a little bit longer. Yeah, but Dual Universe will be back, don't worry. Earth-shattering realization you are a clone. Excalib's invaded the chat, apparently. Alright. Dual Universe sucks, takes forever. Yeah, Sally has said it. Sounds a strong build, Spanj. The rear-mounted cockpit will help you no end, as fire always hits the front burst. That was the idea as well. You're gonna die in a massive burst of flames. Thanks, dude. It's always good to have your support. Always good to have your support. Appreciate it, guys. Right. Anyway, so these are half blocks, which are going to annoy Lucifer no end. I love it. Excellent. Luce, what's up? If you're out there. Okay, I'm going to bring these out to about there. I know they're hard and steel, so these are going to form a bit of sort of side armor a little bit here. And I'm going to continue these as half blocks inset, apart from around the thrusters there. And we'll just do that. Right, the back end is going to be interesting because that is all shapey. It's all shapey. Not sure how shapey I'm going to be able to keep it. Especially with those big stupid thrusters sticking out the sides. Right, that is... what is that? What a U, isn't it? No, this is a question. Should this be... should this be symmetried? Because... no, I don't think it should be. Okay, fine. Right. Let's do the bottom here. I think that bit is easier. No. No. How the hell did I do that last time? Yeah, I must have just gone on one more. It's fine. Problem with asymmetrical builds is like, how did I do this before? I have no idea. Fluff, dude, what's up? Thanks for the bits, man. That's cool. That's cool. Much appreciated, good sir. Gentlemen, as always. Right, there we go. So there's the sort of curvy, roundy butt. It's a roundy butt. Adam Regoli, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Alien Via Spanj, loving your Between the Stars playthrough. I picked it up. Looks so good. It is a very pretty game. It is a very pretty game. The photo mode. If you're in game and you just like something crazy and amazing looking is happening, just hit P. Or pause the game to put you in like a little god mode camera, and you can go and fly around and take the most amazing pictures sometimes. I would advise using the market until you get a basic factory. Then you get a lot of free time to build. Well, the thing is with the market is I need that money in order to set up an org. So yeah, I see the market's benefit, obviously, you know, just you buy the bits you need. And I have, to an extent, already done that, because I bought I bought a medium assembler from the market. Because I knew that that's what you needed in order to build everything else. So I have done that already. At the same time, yeah, I do need the monies. I do need the monies for an org. So now that I've got that together, so I can start the org, post that in Discord, and then see if anybody wants to join. And hopefully we can do some bit of organization around getting everything else squared away. And start building some bloody boats. Because that's what I want to do. I want to experience the shipbuilding. I want to do this, but in DU, and compare, see if it's any good. And I'm seeing the ships that other people are building, and they look fantastic. I'm like, yes, let's do that. Why are we not doing that yet? Because the game forces you down a particular route. Forces you down either joining an organization that's already got everything, and then in which case you'll be shoehorned into whatever they want you to be in the org, which is fair enough. I understand that. What am I doing here? I think I need to do that there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's not level. They're not level. But then that goes 2 down, and this only goes. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. I'll make it work. It'll be fine. I'll make it. It'll sing. It'll sing. It'll be fine. You're all good. Right. We got a bit of an upper overlap, but it's okay. Hi Spanj, I would love you to check out this game and do series on it. They're doing a free week till the star P2Q2X20. What? Till the. Did you just post a product key into the chat, Kevin? My favorite 4 blocks. They are the most, yeah, they're the best 4 blocks. Do you have any sessions on how to shape ships for a new player? Get familiar with these 4 blocks here. They're your best friend. Okay, these 4. So that will appear on the standard tab. 4th row down. That is what allows you to do this kind of diagonal cornering, and you can use them in various different ways and directions and stuff. I'll let you do that sort of thing. So these combined with this one, ramp A and ramp C medium. I don't know why they're called that, because these two are inherently connected as well, across from each other. So that's the bottom of that, and that is. Those two are probably the most gradual sloping that you can do at the moment. You can, I suppose, use ramp B medium and then ramp C low. But then it kind of the gradient changes halfway through, and if you do that along the way, you end up with this kind of wibbly wobbly tidal effect kind of thing. So if you can stick with ramp A and ramp C medium, yeah, then those two work very well. Combine that with these 4, and you can come up with some pretty good looking aerodynamic kind of shapes. Other than that, I would recommend downloading stuff that you like the look of off the workshop and reverse engineering it. You see a sort of series of shapes that you like, just take one block out and then see if you can put that block back, and then figure out how they made that shape. That's how I did it. Cameron Stone, hi Spanj, I love your work and your vids. Thank you, dude. That's really nice of you to say. So I see Steam overlays are visible in the video. Is that intended? It's because OBS. I should probably just set my Steam to offline. Probably the easiest thing to do. It's because OBS doesn't actually capture Empyrean. it doesn't capture it. So I have to set it to screen capture, display capture. So I don't know, but they should stop now anyway. Good tune, thanks, Alex. Right, going round. Oh yeah, these ones are pretty good as well. Corner cut E and corner half A3. These two are inherently related as well because that fits into that. So a whole naming convention that Elion have put in for these blocks is just ludicrous. What? Hang on. What? I still use Magic 4 blocks a lot now after building for years. Spanj is bang on the money with his shaping advice. Thanks, dude. The set of 3 blocks tutorials that Jeff Randall released at the beginning of the year, those are highly recommended for getting a better handle on block. Absolutely. In fact, you should absolutely go over to Jeff Randall's YouTube channel and subscribe. Subscribe, especially if you're new to Imperial or you're trying to get better at building. Subscribe to Jeff Randall, ladies and gentlemen. The guy's a bloody artist. He really is. He's way better at this than I am. I think I let my coffee go cold. Yep, that is cold coffee. Damn. Yeah, definitely subscribe to Jeff. Check out his videos because he is constantly doing little block tutorial things and helping people up. What do you want, Cat? Easy. Hello. I'm kind of busy at the moment. I know you've got horrible flea stuff on you and you want me to scratch it off. Damn it, he tricked me. Now my hand smells of flea treatment. Bastard. He got me. He got me, boys. This doesn't seem quite right. No, it isn't. It's because it's not quite. Oh, bugger. There we go. Bloody cat tricked me. That's coffee abuse. Letting the coffee go shame. I know, Eli. Have you tried a flea collar instead of cream? He likes to lose his collars. He's on his 5th collar. And we got him a cheapy one from the shop with a little bell on it. And it's looking a bit ropey. It's so frayed. It's not going to last much longer, I don't think. Yeah. So yeah, we hit him with the little droplets on the back of his neck. He doesn't like it, but tough. But yeah, he will come in here and he'll be like, hello, meow, stroke me, pet me, give me lots of attention. Oh, scratch my neck, scratch the back of my head, scratch. That's it, that's the spot. Get that flea stuff off there. And then you're like, damn it, I forgot. Gotcha. Oh, bastard. Serum, dude, thank you very much for the follow. Awesome. Much appreciated, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the club. Do we have a club? Are we a club yet, people? I don't even know. We're a bit of a cult. Definitely a bit of a cult going on. Especially in Discord at the moment. If you're on my Discord server, you're probably looking at general chat going, what the actual... You can thank Johnny J. Appleseed for that. He started something. Do you know what? I think the back end of this thing is going to look sexy AF. It's curvy. It's curvaceous. It's curve. It might actually. I might actually. Now that I know that everything fits in there, once this outer hull is done, I might gut the inside again, reposition all the thrusters, and redo the sort of interior layout that I've kind of started. Sponge movies, yeah. Tony, you've seen it. Been subscribed on YouTube for a while, just realised you were multi-streaming on Twitch as well. Hell yeah, dude. That's my backup plan. It's Twitch. I figured I'd come and give you a follow on Twitch. No, dude, Maury forever, thank you so much, dude. Cameron Stone, thank you for the follow. Mori forever as well. AC. Nice looking original design. Hammerhead though remains my fave. Yeah, she's alright. Do you know what? I like the Hammerhead's looks. I do not like its practicality. I think I kind of missed the mark really with that. No hanger bay, no large constructor, and it's easy enough to modify. You just sort of take the front thrusters down to smalls or whatever, and you can get a large in there, no problem. But yeah, kind of feel like I missed the mark on that one. Bits and bobs, but it looks good. It does damn well look good. Get under the bus. You're most welcome, dude. Any tips for a novice builder on EGS? Well, we were just going through that. So if you just turned up, we were actually just discussing that very topic, because we were saying that you should probably go and subscribe to the one and only Mr. J. Randall on YouTube, because he is constantly doing, I say constantly, he does a lot of block tutorials. Plus, the guy is just an absolute artist in this game. If you want to learn anything about how to build and stuff, definitely check out J. Randall. He's got a channel. He's got a small channel. He just does sort of basic kind of build videos. He doesn't do yeah, J. Randall. He I think on YouTube it's Jeff Randall. Jeff Randall. He doesn't do Let's Plays like I do. He'll just do building in Empyrean. And update you on the stuff that he's building and things like that. But yeah, definitely check him out. Like I said, he is next level. See, this is an issue. What I've done here, that ain't right, is it? Because this needs to come out. This is the problem, we're not doing symmetry, because I was like, should I do this in symmetry? Nah, be fine. And then here we go. I've done balls it up again. That should be like that. There we go. And then this bit doesn't really matter. That can be anything it wants. But around to about there, I think needs to be roughly as is. Okay. What shape do we do here? I thought it was that one, but is maybe that one rotated? Ooh, oh no, oh no. Oh my lord. What have I done? I've broken it. I think it's that one. That's the badger. No, it's not. Damn it. Am I confusing it? That one. Well, of course it was that one. It was always that one. You pleb. Don't deviate from the 4 special blocks. What are you doing? Right, okay, so hang about. What's going on here then? What is this? Right. Yeah, I'm so confused. The top and the bottom aren't lining up anymore, but then that's because we are now in a territory beyond the other side, so it's gone all a bit weird. I don't think I can get it to line up at this point. Unless do that, then obviously that doesn't correspond, and you get that weird artifact there. That is Jeff Randall. What? Did I miss something?
Noise.
Miss Penelope, thank you so much for the 250 bits. Very, very kind of you. Much appreciated. And the Red-Eyed Sniper for the sub. 2 months. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And you're just going on a gifto spree. Awesome. Thank you, dude.
Noise.
Absolute legend. Very, very kind of you. Let's embrace it. Let's embrace the weird blocks doing weird things. Because actually, with that, we can do some texturing and painting that's going to make that look pretty cool. So we'll bring that out and continue bringing that out.
Noise.
Noise. That's going to go on for a while, by the way, just to let you know.
Noise.
Told you. Noise. It's going to go on. Red-Eyed Sniper, thank you so much. Very, very kind of you, sir. You're a very generous gentleman. Much appreciated.
Noise.
I'll try and get some words in between the noise. The many, many noises that are about to come. Was that the end of it? No. Let's do it properly.
Nailed it.
Willow Grey, dude, thank you very much for the follow. Awesome. We finished with the noises, but now we've got to nail it. Okay, this one's a weird one. All the sound effects going off today. Oh god, there's a block. There's a block for this. I can't remember it. Red-Eyed Sniper, dude, thank you so much for the 300 bits as well. On a roll, good sir. On an absolute roll. Thank you so much. There's a block. There's a block. There's a block. It's that one. Bingo. Bingo was his name. Oh. Right. Spinny spin, spin, spin. Oh, what is going on here? Oh yeah, there we go. There we are. And there we are. I think we are pretty much linked up. Linked up there. Just need a back. Let's actually put a bit of armor here, shall we? On the old back door. Ooh! Okay, so we're good. It's starting to get a bit of an outer hull shaped here, but we've still got like loads of room to play with up here. This could actually be lower, but I can't make those lower on this side, otherwise you're going to hit your head. I'll come out of God mode. Can I jump up there, please? There you go. So this is as low as it can be. Yeah, like I said, I might leave the thrusters to know, because the top is now where I'm at, and those thrusters I kind of need to figure out where I'm going to put them before I shape the top of the hull. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? That was a very intense bit of music. Where's Alex Jordan these days? I haven't seen him for a while. Ground noise. That's a nuisance. Hey, YouTube's working this time. Yeah, dude, welcome, welcome, welcome. Bit of aggressive music change, Stu. You're absolutely right. What's going on there? Are you sure you want jets for maneuvering thrusters? Yes. Yes. No, you're absolutely right. I could change them out to be the Mark II mediums. So let's have a look at the thrust, because the jets, the small jets have 220 CPU at 300 kilonewtons of force, whereas we say change that to 230 kilonewtons of force, or equal size 380 at 277 CPU, but more CPU but more thrust. 203 for 275. I think 220. Are the thruster larges the best CPU to thrust? The best value for money, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Lords X, what's up, dude? The clam. What? Oh, well, that's what we're going to call it. What is this, Spanj? Michael Sentacola. It's a gunship, dude. It's the same gunship we were building last time. Faster the better. It's mostly an economic decision, but then again, what isn't? Yeah, true. More power. More power. Yeah, something SV gives you the boost T2s, don't? Yeah. You don't really use the boost. I don't know. You might use the boost in a sideways direction. Who knows? It's entirely up to you guys, isn't it? So I might move these two lower because I think we can get away with lower. So maybe block out like that. Give a block spacing between that vertical thruster there. These two, I think. Leave these where they are because I can't make them any lower. But we'll figure something out with them. I'm not quite sure what to do with those yet. Right. Let's think about this. So another kind of weird block technique I see a lot of is using these wall ones. And they're absolutely terrible for armor or anything. They're only like 30 odd hit points and get shot off in the first 5 seconds. But they look amazing, or they can look amazing. So you can use them as kind of like, well, I don't know what to call them really. Just sort of block texturing. I like to use the term block texturing. But they blend in quite well with the guard thingies of the thrusters, and it makes it look like, yeah, a little bit nicer. And we can obviously continue these a little bit. Now technically that counts as a block over the thruster because, again, Leon can't code, but I don't really conform to that at the moment, so it's not it's not part of the difficulty options yet, is it? I can't remember. I don't think it's fully implemented anyway. I was thinking about making a saucer type CV or SV, but I'm not very good at making circular shapes, though I'd be Spanj could make a sweet looking one. Maybe you could try building one next time. Saucer shaped ship. I mean something like that. It's not quite the same, but yeah. Kind of roundy. But yeah, I mean, I suppose you need these combinations of blocks. Combinations of these two and this one, these 4, and these 2. And you can make circular and rounded edges, or sort of shaped edges around it anyway. But yeah. Takes a little doing. It does take a little doing, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm bringing this up a whole extra block. It's not going to last long. And ultimately what I might do with this is just use it to disguise. Blend a top turret in. Hang on, why am I not getting do the SV turrets not have retractable options? Lame. Soup's lame. No retractable options for SV turrets. Unbelievable. But yeah, that kind of like helps give a purpose to this lump where I've added this. I might actually change these blocks out to be hardened. Hardened steel. That's going to get shot.
Nailed it.
What are you naming it, Spanj? The Millennium Spanjicon? I haven't decided yet. The clam's quite funny. Clam is quite funny. I might call it the Centurion Budgie. The Sentry Budgie. The Greebled Fist. Awesome. Maxture, thanks you for the follow. Imora, thank you very much for the follow as well. Aussie Medic as well. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome, Connor. Yeah, welcome, dude. Circle of Joy. Thanks, Miss Penelope. You're talking about something else. Millennium Hawk. I can't use the word millennium. Could be something else. Maybe the Decade Pigeon. I'm making myself laugh now. It's just embarrassing, isn't it? Right. Moving on. Dear. Right, hang on. Let's come up with some funky looking shapes here. The Decadent Pigeon. He sort of looks like a fist. How about just call it Punchy? Do it. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Punchy. Greebled Fist. Century Eagle. Century Eagle actually has a kind of ring to it. But it looks like the Falcon and Ebon Hawk had a baby. Falcon Hawk. I don't know where, damn, I wish Luce was in the chat because he's got a ship called like the Raptor Falcon Eagle Hawk or something like that because he was just fed up of everybody naming things after birds of prey. It was really funny. He got really ranty about it. Very funny. Is everybody name their ships after birds of prey? It's getting so old. What was something new? Gah. Alright, Luce, calm it down, yeah? People can name their ships whatever they like. You can't really do birds of prey. Yeah, pretty much done to death, isn't it? Birds of prey and big cats done to death. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve over here. I just think this is a bit of a mess. Let's go with... There's a block for that. There is a block for that. I am sure of it. Where is it? Is it that one? Oh, look at that. That never happens. I found a block. So excited. What the hell? Hey, Doom Noodle, what's up, man? The Milk Runner. Spanj, you can do like I do, name ships after someone who is special to you, like my Abigail class, Ariel class, and Jade class. How many girlfriends you got? Damn! Oh wait, are they daughters? Are they all daughters? Still a fan of the Greebled Fist. That is quite funny. I like that. Could start a trend of naming ships after Nerf guns. The Dominator. I might look up all the Her Majesty's warships. Some of them are amazing. You got obviously the HMS Victory, the Indomitable, the Indestructible, the Invincible. But then you've got other ones like HMS York, HMS Dolphin, HMS Shoe. I don't know. Warspite, great name. Love that. The Sprite. Has been a while, dude. Yeah. How have you been, Doom? Are you okay? Hey ho, Kubu. Warspite is such a cool name. It is, dude. Spanj, lol. Ariel Jade is my daughter. I forget that's my niece. Yeah, that could have been embarrassing. LOL! Alright. I don't know, with that one I'm kind of like, should we just maybe that with it? How far to take this, really? I didn't want to do a whole another layer on top of there, to be honest. I wanted to kind of leave that sunk down. Call it the deadly crustacean. Yeah, I'm alright. University starts again Monday, and we have lessons that require attendance, despite this contagious thing you might have heard of. Yeah, slightly. Okay, cool. We're just keeping up with the studies then. That's good to hear, dude. Go away, Google. Nobody cares about you. Sort of crab-like. Zoidberg. Love that. There's an Aussie warship called the HMAS Vampire. Amazing. Kamchatka. That's a mean joke. Oh dear. Getting out of hand, isn't it? I need to put a name on this thing, otherwise you guys aren't going to stop. Mind you, that's kind of fun. Yeah, you guys carry on. I'll let you know when you're getting closer. By the way, Warspite is very close, because that's just a sick name. So good. Right. Okay, so we are getting there, guys. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with this bit here. I think I need to... I have no idea. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to do. What do I need to do? I don't need to do anything. Seal that off. And then... What? What do I do with this bit here? Pipes! Maybe. Pipes. Pipes for days. Lots and lots of pipes. My go-to when you run out of kind of block texturing stuff that you can do. Pipe it. Pipe it. Warspite or Warsprite? Spite. Spanj's Starship Teacup Saucer. Duno says, also apparently Imperium went 1.0. I didn't believe it, but it seems to be serious. I have my doubts about this, but oh well. Yeah. Yeah, that was a whole thing. The ship from Gallagher, makings of a horseshoe crab. Yeah, Imperium going 1.0. Yes, that happened. That definitely happened. There was no stopping it. There was no advising against it. There was no questioning it. It definitely happened. Yep. That's pretty much all I can say about that, really. Well, that's all I've got to say about that. I'm gonna leave this bit until I can figure out. Maybe I'll get some inspiring kind of thing later on it. I don't know. But yeah, I might integrate some of these blocks here with this thruster and try and do something like that with it. Need to do that with this as well. That can go the same direction. That gonna work with those thrusters like that? Particularly. Come up with a way of blending these in, that's for sure. That's for sure. Is this an SV? It is, dude. Yeah. I'll return if they add crouching. They will never add crouching. It's just words. None of it has any meaning since marketing got hold of them. They have a marketing team? It's more of a beta now. Yeah, but they don't even use the term beta. Trying to buck the trope of open world builders being a state of perpetual alpha beta EA release. Yeah. Well, that's because no large publisher will touch an open world creative voxel builder. Spanj, what can you tell us about the upcoming 1.2 release? Nada. Zip all. Nothing. Nope. No, nothing. No. Nope. Nada. None at all. I don't expect anything particularly exciting because the Elion team have been on holiday until a couple of days ago. And so most of the patches and stuff that have been done have been put out by, I think, a single developer who held the fort, basically, and is just putting out little bug fixes and stuff. I think that's possibly the reason why they removed the drag and drop thing for container extensions, because I think that in order to properly fix it, they need more time. So it's just like a placeholder fix on the exploit. Abspite. 1.2 prediction. Whole lot of the same old shit. I think they were just scared of Dual Universe and Starbase. Well, Starbase is still very much kind of in closed alpha, and we're not seeing much about that at the moment. Dual Universe? Oh, yeah, mixed feelings on that one, I'll be honest. Certainly, I think it needs more time to stew. I would say. What am I going to do here? This is interesting. Funny how these things like give you little challenges. Like this block here, exposed thruster. I could put a double wall around it like that, and just have that boop, sticking out there. Or I could flip this around and do it the other way. So instead of doing it sideways, I come at it from front. Like that. MS Titan has something to say, everybody. Told you. Ouch.
Stand by for diagnostic scan. Diagnostic scan completed. One survivor indicated within scan range. Emergency distress beacon activated. Please stand by. Escape on power level now at 4%. Please regroup with other possible survivors at this time.
Bim, 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 bim. Oh, this is working now. So that type of sort of thruster enclosure instead. Sorry for my English, my Spanish. I really like your videos and learn a lot from your creations, Spanj. Dude, Vicente Guerreros. If I pronounce that even slightly close, I'd be extremely proud of myself, but I apologize. Anyway, because I obviously haven't. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you to say. Much appreciated. Thank you. Operator Hoot. I'm just hanging on Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know. I'm quite excited about Star Wars Squadrons. I think that one could be fun. Could be interesting. I'm looking forward to picking that up for sure. Whenever I hear this song, I imagine how it could. It would have been if Imperial had a Subnautica-esque intro sequence. Well, Doom, I think that is exactly what Alex Jordan planned when he made this track. It was intended for an intro sequence for the escape pod. Have you looked at Shipbreaker yet, Spanj? I have it. It's in my Steam library. I just haven't played it yet. I need to. There's a lot of games in my Steam library I haven't played yet. With this music and a proper little cinematic, it would be epic. I agree, absolutely. Marcus, hey, what's going, dude? Welcome along. Hazy, how are you doing? Welcome along. How's your day going? Good, not bad, not bad. We got some death races to do later. I won't be streaming them. I'll be recording them and then putting them up next week. But once I finish the stream here, I'll be heading over to the server. We'll be having some death races with hover vessels. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a neat little puzzle game. Yeah, the Shipbreaker one. Yeah, I've heard really good things. I have heard really good things. It's definitely one I intend to play. Like I said, it's just the pipes. It's just one of the ones. Again, I need to actually get around doing something with pipes. Big it up the pipe massive. Right. So we're actually on a bit of a roll over here. This was quite good. So let's see if we can continue that a bit. And I'm going to just put a big mass of blocks there. Be a bit ugly, but you're right. That I might swap out for a vent or something. I might leave it for now, but yeah. We're going to use more of these. Break up this top bit a little bit. Curve this back in. Try and do a little bit of curvy magic here. Maybe if I take that one out and do it from there instead. I know it's a bit of a sharper corner, but it might work better. Behave. No. Ah. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I was like, hull breach. That's fine. Actually. Some nice little wibbly wobbly is going on up there. That's all good. I know you're quite busy on games, but rumour is No Man's Sky's next update is around the corner. Looks to be updating terrain proc gen. If it can look like the pre-release trailers, we're in for epicness. Spanj generally doesn't like links, but maybe he might take a look. What? It looks like ravioli. Can I post a link here? I don't know if it will let you. I think the thingy. My only submission ages. I think it blocks it. If you join the Discord though, we've got Builders Corner on my Discord server. You can share builds and stuff there. Going to design a CV at some point in the next week or so. Spanj, would love to get your opinion on it when I build it. Again, yeah, Builders Corner, dude. Builders Corner. That's what the Discord's for. Join the Discord. A lot of people sharing builds. Join the Discord? Are you mad? Trending. That's a very good point. It is a bit insane on the Discord. Especially recently. It's gone all a bit bonkers. I must admit. The guys have been having some fun. Let's just leave it at that. Fun is one word for it. Let's go with... I'm using a lot of blocks to do this shit. I'm just so conscious of how many blocks I'm placing. It's ridiculous. But yeah. Gotta get them shapes, right? Ah, snow planets. Snow planets, snow planets, snow planets. I do miss a good snow planet. This is the anthem of the snow planet, by the way. Right, hey, snow planet on Imperium. This is the music you will get. I thought I'd make some like little curvy pipey thing there. Kind of works. Sort of. It's a bit thinner in the middle than it is around the edges. It's difficult to do curves like that. Both ends, both sides, kind of thing. I'm definitely going to have to gut the inside. I think there's so much room in here still. Look at all this room. Difficult to rearrange the middle bit. The warp drive is so massive, but definitely could. Definitely could rearrange that. Yeah. Just basically at this point, it's just kind of, we got the whole shape there. It's just now about making it look kind of interesting and a bit funky-licious. Have you got a cockpit? Yes, we've got a cockpit, too. It's in the side. Doink. There she is. Doink. Oh yes, I've seen it. Mr. X Eggy? Hello? A Millennium Failcom. Ouch. Actually, this actually reminds me of the thing they found in the Baltic Sea a couple of years ago. Found something that looks like this in the Baltic Sea. The Baltic Sea. The Russians at it again. They're just doing random stuff, aren't they? They love it. Right. Yeah. What was that? Bloody hell. Oh, this is one of these freaky tracks that Alex made. Alex! Freaky bastarding tracks. What is that? Weird noises. Weird noises! Is that gonna work? Is that just gonna look weird? No, that's weird. How heavy is this thing now? 53 tons? Oh, yours is down to 38 now. CPU is 43,000. See, we can still rescue that to tier 3, I think. If we swap some of these thrusters out with mediums or whatever, but we'll just suffer performance-wise so badly. I'm like, maybe we should just embrace the tier 4. And go for it. It's kind of... It's a pretty big SV. I don't think it will be any surprise that it will be tier 4, really. Someone throwing up at a didgeridoo. Yeah! I need to change the nick. Eggy, yeah. Be careful talking about the Russians or you'll find nervous poison in your next drink. Nerve poison, yeah. It is nervous poison. CPU has been mentioned. My day is ruined. Wow, sorry, Doom. Yes. It's still a thing, I'm afraid. It is still very much a thing. I don't know what to tell you. We're all just trying to get on with it. This is weird. Weird music. You gotta think Alex came up with this as well, and it's just like, what? What are you on? What were you on, Alex? What were you smoking? I hope you were smoking. What's that? That is none of the above. Is it one of yous? It's one of yous, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. One of yous. That's northern UK speak, that is one of yous. Hey, what yous doing here? Hey. What yous? They can't words. Bless them. Pipes. When in doubt, always use a lovely bit of pipe. Or something. I didn't really plan that. It's just what came out. You're waking, I don't even play anymore. Doom! No! You're such a good builder, Doom. You need to get back in. Come on. We have another use of use. Check out Reforged Eden. They seem to have fixed some of Elion's issues. Don't. No. P. Watson. Don't. No. Don't tell him about Reforged Eden. He will never turn his computer on ever again if he picks up Reforged Eden. No. That's the point about Reforged Eden. The worst thing you could do. It's the worst thing to give someone who hates CPU. No. Just don't do it. Doom, don't do it. Pick up Project Eden. Just play with Project Eden. Turn CPU off. Play with Project Eden. It's lovely. It's relaxing. It's what Imperion should be, really. It's still work in progress, obviously, but yeah. Don't go to Reforged. Don't go to Reforged. Leave that to me. Leave Reforged to me. I don't mind the pain, the suffering, as long as it's entertaining for everyone. But if you're playing for any kind of enjoyment, I don't mean any kind of like sort of disrespect, slander to Vermilion, because he put so much effort into Reforged. They go, oh, give respect to the guy, the work that he's done, but man, at the same time, nope. When in doubt, lay down pipe. Absolutely, Brett. Advice has been noted. My guild from another game set up an Empyrean server, but they went with Reforged, and I'm really not liking it. There you go. It's not for everyone. Reforged is... I think Reforged is for the people that have really kind of mastered the game and are looking for a new level of difficulty. And, yeah, it's not overly friendly. Let's just put it that way. It's not overly... It's not friendly. It's hard. To the point of masochist level of difficulty. It can be done. Absolutely can be done. It's not impossible. Have I gone with too much piping? Yeah, you can't have too much piping, can you? What am I saying? Of course not. That's the noise I make when I've lost my train of thought. And how to block. How to build. There we go. There we go. I'll do. Right. Okay. Top is looking a little shapely, a little pipey, a little too pipey, maybe. Spanj, why does this look like a George Foreman? yeah, fair enough. Maybe some armored glass on the pipes. They look kind of exposed. Yes, we don't have armored glass. Oh, you mean just the normal armored stuff? Yeah, I don't really like that armored glass on it, unless it's used for windows, like that. Unless it's used as an actual cockpit. And you could say that about the Millennium Falcon's entire hull is covered in greebles and exposed wiring and pipes and Christ knows what else, and radar dishes. Radar dish! We need an arbitrary J. Randall radar dish. Of course we do! It needs to be off to one side. Okay. Ah, yes. Perfection. No, it overlaps a little bit. Damn it. Not perfection. Maybe... there. Yes! Yes! Call it the waffle maker. I like that. Reforged is much harder than vanilla, but there are some cool features and weapons in it don't see in the base game. For instance, assault rifles with underslung grenade launchers. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's got a lot of very cool stuff in it, but it does crank the difficulty up to 11. Need more styles of radar dish. Absolutely right. Yeah, we do. We need a lot more styles of radar dish. Yeah. There just isn't enough. I do not see any Spanj blocks, lol. That's true, there isn't actually any. I think. Not employing many in the sort of curved category here, really, am I? The curved category has not been entered yet. But fear not. It is only a matter of time before a Spanj block will appear. All you need to do is call out its name 3 times, and a Spanj block will appear and grace us with its presence. Oh yeah. Spanj block. Loving the bodywork on that ship, Spanj. This is why I enjoy watching this and learn so much. Thank you, dude. Wait, what did Brett say? Where? Oh, I didn't see it. Damn it. Missed it. Sorry, Brett. Is she ready to fly yet? Yeah, probably. Do call for a Spanj block. I did. And it appeared and landed on my cat, killing her. It's a trap. Damn, Maliki. Don't call for a Spanj block. Thought so. It could be like a tier 2 or tier 3 device, so it's not completely OP. I'd love to have a radar that pings constantly. It makes a warbling noise when it does. Warble, warble, warble. This is just the top, ladies and gents. We've still got the bottom to... bottom. That is not... That is just not the shape that I need. That is. That's the shape that I need. Oh, what was that? A weird noise. I'm lost in a sea of shapes, and I have no idea which one I want. It is that one. Thank you. Thank you. We're using this a lot, aren't we? We're using these things a lot. It's cool. It's cool. What we could do. Pick it up a bit like that. Kind of a bit flat space there, but I don't mind that because the rear is quite curvy anyway, so I think preserving that kind of shaping there is quite good. $43,000. Oh, let's pop in our tier 4s. Just momentarily. What are you doing? Power on. Can't power on. Hang on. The core on the floor. Whoa! Asymmetry! Throws off the cockpit position. The external cameras are weird. She lives though. Oh, dude, she lives! Stats! 67 meters a second square acceleration with 19 meters a second squared left and right. 37 degree yaw. 37 degree pitch. 27 degree roll. I'm a bit slow, really. Oh, here we go. Whoa! That's cool! Great kid, don't get penisy. I said curvy rear, I did. This is the first Imperial interaction I've had since May. Did kind of miss some peeps, J-Man especially. We were going to do co-op build, but it never came to be. That's a shame. Co-op build between you two would be awesome. I think he's working with Crazy Z on some stuff though, and Xcow. He's been working with quite a few people actually, because obviously he's done the Creo and now he's doing the Scar. Showing loads of different kind of races and stuff, which is awesome. It looks like Dollar Store Millennium Falcon. Hey! Come on! It's not on a Millennium Falcon. Like literally, because it's asymmetrical and a bit roundy, everybody's like, oh, it's just blah, blah, blah. It's not. Millennium Falcon. You still owe me another Theta Labs POI, dude. Oh yeah, Scarly's been working with them as well. Oh yeah, dude. Scarly, I gotta say, your builds, mate, have come on so well recently. You have really stepped it up a notch. Sentry Sparrow. I did say it's the Sentry Pigeon. It does fly pretty well, actually. It's a little bit sluggish on the roll, but actually that turn is nice. Let's give it a little strafe of something. It's got reasonable lift, actually. I mean, this is a pretty dry weight, but sideways you're only looking at 37 meters squared, but terrible. It's actually pretty nice to fly. It's quite smooth. It's quite smooth and luxurious. It's like flying a Rolls Royce. Or a Bentley. Okay, maybe not. Wait himself up a little bit there. Guys, it's like flying a Bentley. Oh dear. So we've still got a lot to do on the bottom side. I'm quite happy with the top. It needs a lot of nice texture work. I haven't decided on a colour scheme yet, whether to go for the new colour scheme, which is kind of like the Tron-esque, with the glowies and the dark colours, like the Crossfire here, or to go with the classic kind of colour scheme of the light greys with the yellows and oranges and stuff. Like the Hydra tank here, which has actually got bluey glowies on it. Yeah, the Super Miner here, which I still haven't released. I'm kind of thinking it's redundant anyway. I'm thinking more probably the lighter greys with the sort of orange, maybe. I don't know. It could work with either, actually. It really could. An asymmetrical Rolls Royce or Bentley. Sounds like you have some interest still. Do install it and get building. Do it. Do it. I want a new mule. Damn it. Top loves wicked awesome. Top looks wicked awesome. Decent lifting thrust layout though. Yeah. That should help the roll. But the roll is still somewhat lame. I could probably... I could probably double the thrusters up maybe. Or actually, now that we've fleshed out the hull a bit, I could put these ones out here. And actually the further out to the sides they are, the better performance they'll give. So this is the part where I take it into space so that I can work on it from underneath. Laters, suckers! There's a lot of crap down there. Shipbuild area over there, 7 kilometers. Fly! Fly, you Breville sandwich maker! Kind of like the engine, the gun bit on the side looks a bit like chunky, a little bit over chunky. I might raise it up a bit. I mean, I haven't done the bottom yet, and maybe it'll look okay once I've put some blocks on the bottom with landing gears and stuff. Because the top is obviously higher at the moment, and it looks like it lobs off to one side. Right. Oh, so a cheap George Foreman. Yeah. I wouldn't presume to build an actual George Foreman. That'd be Breville. It'll be Breville. A space tape cutter. Mostly it looks like flattened Albanian skunk to me. Well, that's quite niche. Foreman Crab Falcon Bentley 2.0. That's brilliant. You guys having fun insulting my build? I'll say you're having fun. Everything lines up. Say hello to the guys. Look, everybody, a new boat has come to join. Say hello, be nice. Of course, I can't use O anymore. There's Leon broke O as well in creative mode. That's what they do now, they just break stuff. Alright, we made this game, it's pretty cool, but we're going to proceed to break the crap out of it. Have fun. Pipes. Pipes. Yes. Pipes, the pipes are calling. Okay, let's leave the top alone. Let's have a go at the bottom, shall we? Ha! Bottom. 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 Right. Before I do I want to lay these thrusters out somewhere else? I really do. I want to change the position of them. I really do. I want to put these two there. Oh, now then. No, that's as far as I want them to go, actually. I would put one there, but then obviously they'll burn on the door, so let's not do that. You, be gone. Did I take one of the upwards? Whoops. Nothing happened, it was fine. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I want to move these out slightly more to the side. I think they will get higher roll performance there, basically. So, and I think with these ones, really, I want to move you and you. They're like, go there? No, there's another thruster is in the way. Well, there and there. Oh, they're pretty cool. I'm in shape. What is going on here? Which way do I align it? We go with that. And then just get rid of these. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out later. The rest of the shape. As for this side, not really a huge amount I can do here with the cockpit being where it is. But I definitely got the room here to rearrange this area, so I could, in theory, move this one or the two blocks. This line here, isn't it? I could move that one there. Oh no, I can't because of the up thrust. Damn it! I can't really put it there. Obviously, it's going to cook the pilot, so I might have to leave them where they are. I might move. Just move it next to that one. Not so awkward there, then, is it? So what was that done for our roll? Our roll is now 34, which is actually quite a bit better. Hey Spanj, I've been watching you on YouTube for about a year now, and your content has helped keep my sanity over the last 6 crazy months. Just want to say keep it up and thank you for the laughs. You are very welcome, dude. Thank you very much. Very kind of you to say. Interior isn't even really started. Alright, Big Brzezinski, Jesus. Hey, crack the whip any harder, mate. Crikey. By the way, how about the Scared Claw for a name? The Scared Claw, or is it the Scarred? The Scarred. Also, my last name is pronounced Halik. Joshua Halik. Are you from Iceland by any chance? Phoenix. Woohoo. Made it for a stream. I usually miss the streams and have to watch them later on YouTube. Well, glad you can make it, Phoenix. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you on board. Yes. As Big Brzezinski quite rightly pointed out, the interior isn't really started yet. God damn. Damn, dude. I'm pulling your leg, mate, don't worry. Okay. Yes, no, the interior isn't quite started yet. I really wish that these turrets could be closer together. I really do. Because, like, where the feet are, it looks like there's a whole block between them, and they could, like, you know, budge up a bit. They're not even budging up a bit. Not even close. Bastards. Anyway. Let's have a couple of armored blocks there. Oh, nope, don't want you. Wait, what are you? You are a regular block. Yeah, cool. Okay. So that thruster, where I put that thruster there actually is kind of awkward because of these blocks, but it's okay. I think we can work with it. I'm going to do a similar thing to what I did on the top there, where, you know, every thruster is exposed in some way, mostly by sort of half blocks and stuff. But yeah. With these ones, we can actually do little roundy porthole ones, I suppose, but I think that would look crap. It just looks terrible. So maybe what we can do instead is put these ones up. Like that. Possibly. I might have to dig into this a bit and do something with that later, but let's figure this out. Let's figure this out, because we've got these ones here, which are kind of like the gun array, I suppose. And I could actually shape them off a little bit better. Put some of these down. Like that. I know that this is a bit sort of triangular-y. Oh my god. Triangular-y? From Iowa. Alright, Josh. By the way, oh no, I read that one. Chip interiors are one I obsess over. I have a problem. That's good. I'm sorry. That sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. Maybe we should get some help with that one. Okay. Well, I don't want to obstruct the turrets too much, but at the same time, I want to kind of put a little bit of flair around these turrets. I know this is just standard steel, but you know, this isn't armor, this is just fluff at this point. A bit of fluff. Bit of fluffy fluff. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Spiky fluff. Yes. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. It's kind of like, ooh, damn it. A thruster. And it's like, I don't want to make a... I mean, this one here, I could take out. We could put both of them maybe... Because obviously, you know, the closer you get into the corner, the more you're going to get roll and pitch. And then the forward and back ones deal with the yaw. And obviously side to sides as well. So if you bring that one over here as well, then we'll have better roll, but possibly slightly less pitch, but I don't think it's going to make a huge impact. Of course, the other option is I put them there, but then would definitely be impacting the roll. They would be very much out of the way there. Let's try it. Let's see. Well, what's our roll currently is 34. How much of an impact does this have? Take these two out. Put them in there. What is going on with that thruster? It's looking a bit dopey. 28. We lost 6 degrees. 6 degrees by moving them from there to there. Damn. Damn. Damn, ouch, and damn. How much block space do you need between you and the thruster? Is it 1 block? Or 2? Let me come out. So that's hot. 1 block over. No, there we go. Okay. Oh, now that's interesting. Well, then now that is interesting. Are you curved ones there? Okay, the angled ones. Problem with putting thrusters, of course, that far out on the side is they're not very well protected. Not very well protected at all. But it's interesting, okay. I have a little flexibility about that. I can wall that off very much from the interior, no problem really. From a visual point of view, I think they look better there, but obviously the performance is better out on the sides, but it's a case of getting them somewhat symmetrical out there. I don't think it's possible. Ideally they'd be like right here. Those 2 blocks there, and the equivalents on that side, and then, you know, at least then you've got that symmetry there, but the blocks, I think, right there, it's like right where you need to be, really. And that's not going to be easy to build around with a 1 block perimeter around this thruster so you don't, like, burn yourself on it. Meanwhile, obviously, you've got the doors there, and then what, make a corridor that side to the cockpit, and then make a corridor around that way to everything else? It's just a bit odd, isn't it? But that would be the ideal place to put the thrusters. That line right there. I think. Do that instead of you 2. And then I have to chip into the ammo box stuff here. I might have to move that. I'll definitely have to move that. Do there. Instead of you 2. do that. And then the roll is 32 degrees, which is pretty reasonable. Could be better, but if we're going tier 4, we can use RCSs to supplement it, and then that looks much better from a visual point of view from the outside. Super, you've already, yeah. Your T4 put RCSs in. Anybody excited for The Mandalorian Season 2? Nah. Yeah. Just a bit. You're already committed to tier 4, you might as well, yeah. If you're already going tier 4, you might as well. Chances are you'll have CPU to spare. Put a central main thrust down and just a couple of smalls around the edge. Yeah, the performance is directly proportional to the performance of the thruster. So, although I could get the same lift by having like a cluster of thrusters here, and then just surround the outers in smalls, I don't think you'd get the same. I don't think you'd get the same performance. That's a good idea, though. Actually, you'd definitely do that. But I think what I'm going to do is take the bullet here and build around those thrusters internally, because oh crap. Burning? Not burning. Not burning. Not burning. That's amazing. Hang on, so how is that right? I am right next to a jet thruster. By being there, I should be being cooked. Should be a bit toasty warm. It is not toasty warm. Okay, well there we go, ladies and gents. The diagonal. No, the diagonal does matter. Instantly, that light started cooking me then. So that's what I need to build around, because as long as I don't step on any of those blocks, I don't cook. There we go. So this is going to be a bit interesting. I might need to slightly dip the corner here. Like that. Because I'm going to need to do that, I suspect, so that you can go through there. God mode, jetpack? Yeah, you get through that. No problem. Right, okay. The tricky bit is like getting out of this cockpit. At the moment, obviously, I'm in God mode, so that doesn't really count. So, out of God mode, jetpack on, get in, get out. Right, pops you there. Yeah, this is a 1 block gap here. Right, okay, this is gonna be a problem. Here we are, no likey 1 block gaps. It should pops you out to the side, doesn't it? So. I can make you two just basic. That might just about get away with it then. I'll have to go and test that down on planet. That might just be about enough room so you don't get stuck, because these angles do give you a little bit of a leeway. Yeah. Oh, it was much smoother. Okay. Alright. It's going to be a bit of a cramped interior, I think. But like I said, I'm going to have to gut it. Once I've done the outside, I'm going to take all of this, apart from the thrusters, I think, take all of this out and find a slightly nicer arrangement for it. Generators especially, being right at the front of the ship there is Probably not a good idea. It's certainly not a good idea. Anyway, so that kind of removes this problem here. So this is no longer a problem, which is good. Probably take this all the way back now then. Run that quite far back. Oh, wrong block. That's a lot of weight. They're quite far back. Do you want to see something cool? Mini Spanj block! Booyah! Wait, hang on. How do you align this damn thing? Yeah, mini Spanj block. I call him Mini Spanj block. Anyway. Radiation will still get you. Sitting in cockpit protects you even if it's right next to you. It is strange, but that is how they did it. I like it. For now, I like it. It works. Inevitably, they will change it, and screw me later. But it's fine. I can shout at them when that happens. Okay. Well, this sounds dramatic. It's very dramatic. Block placing intensifies. Ah! I feel like I'm working to a deadline. Ah, I failed. I don't know why I failed, but I failed. No. Damn, that was intense. Not the MS Titan again, please. I do need, before I forget, landing gears. And they're going to need to be kind of spread out a little bit. Let's extend the ramp. What level do I need to get this down to? I think it's just one. Yeah. Same level as these blocks are at. Ah. Okay. Good. It's kind of good. It's good. Damn it. Please be airtight. Please be airtight. Varies. Airtight is true. Stick a pipe in the bottom. I know what I said, lol. Brett, killing it, man. Welcome to another build montage vid, epic battle music. Yeah. Awesome looking ship. I didn't know you could put 2 blocks in one spot. Now. Huh? What? 2 blocks in one spot? When did we do that? I don't remember doing that. Where do I put this other landing gears? That's great. No. Yes. That's going to come down too far, isn't it? No, it's the one... It is going to come down too far. It's fine. Fine. I kind of wanted the longer landing gears anyway, because, you know, with the sort of Millennium Falcon, not that I'm basing this build off the Millennium Falcon or anything, but it sort of sits quite high up, doesn't it, when it's parked on the ground? It's got very long landing gears. It's Spanj, you can do magic. Magic. It's magic. Okay. Enough of that. You got a lot of plain empty space here to kind of make look interestingly good or something. So here we go. We're gonna do we did over there. Use these ones. Hate building upside down. It's really disorientating. We're going to do some good texturing along here. This is going to look awesome. Okay, we're gonna try create another kind of curve into the bottom here. Lying here. Now I feel like I'm under threat. I said the music. Right, I'm gonna do Ken Spanj build with a gun pointed to his head. Dun, dun, dun. No, I can tell you now. No, I would not be able to. We don't need to find out. Hey, what the? Yeah. Every block is sacred. Every block is great. And if a block is wasted, Spanj gets quite irate. Maliki, with the poetry there. Bit weird, but I appreciate it. Glowy bits are RGB for ships. I love that. Hell yes. Loving that underside. Thanks, man. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's a work in progress. What the hell am I doing? Is anybody watching The Boys on Amazon at the moment, by the way? Meant to ask. They've been really annoying about it and only releasing one episode a week. But I am freaked out after watching the last episode. Don't know if you guys are. That's so wrong. I mean, it's been pretty wrong. Been pretty wrong up till now. Well, that was really wrong. That was next level's wrong. I would be very amused if I could dub over Spanj's build as a movie announcer. I've got quite the voice for it. Brett Benenda, you and Trendane should collab. Get on it. I don't know if Trendane's still even there. He's British. It's on my list of shows to watch. Didn't realise The Boys was back on. Really enjoyed season 1 of that. Yeah, I really enjoyed season 1 as well. And I'm actually liking season 2. It's just freaking me the hell out. It's just... No. It's, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I can't put it into words. I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I saw. I don't want to spoil anything now because you guys are watching it. But watch it. It's good. There you go. I've done my civic duty. What is going on here? This is all just a bit of a mess, really, isn't it? This whole thing. Whole thing is a bit of a mess. Okay. Building upside down. It's throwing me right off. Boys is great. I am intrigued now. You could say that The Boys are back in town. You could, but I wouldn't. I've had enough superheroes, thanks. It's anti-superheroes. Yeah, it really is. The superheroes are absolute wankers. They're complete trash. Basically, is how I would describe the supers. And it's kind of like a novel take on what the world would actually be if superheroes did actually exist in the kind of corporate hellhole of a planet that we have at the moment, where everything is just run by companies and yay capitalism. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting, and I think it hits a little close to home, if I'm honest. I think, yeah, I would not put it past corporate dickheads to ruin superheroes like that. So you might not like, yeah, you might be fed up with superheroes and stuff like that, and that's absolutely fine. And yes, there is like, you know, oh, they got superpowers, whoop. But the good guys are actually just normal dudes who are actually just really pissed off with the supers. It's good. If I want to watch that, I'll start watching 24-hour news channels again. True. I love the show's originality, the dark take on things, yeah. For now, I'll wait for the next season of My Hero Academia. I need to get on that. I've never seen that. I need to watch that. Like the step closer to dystopia. Yeah. It's a depressing thought, isn't it? If you think about what realistically, based on our history, which is you know, the only thing you've got to go on really at the moment. Do you think we'll end up like Gene Roddenberry's vision of humanity? Honestly? Getting real now. Getting real. God damn. Spanj is laying down some hard truths. Watch out. Somebody just farted down the didgeridoo again. Music's repeating. I haven't used these yet. Little pipes. Little bits of piping. Right, we've got all this space back here to do something with. I tell you what we do need back here is another turret. We do need another turret. We need a bottom mounted turret. Because we've got, oh, we've got 5? We've got 5 and we've got a 6 limit. Not that I really build to limits anymore, but that's going to be... If I place the turret directly on the hull there, does the landing gears come down 1 block below where the blocks currently are? If we put a turret on another mount, then that's going to be basically sat on the floor, isn't it? Let's have it facing the back way so we know it's like a rear guard. The bum guard turret. Bum guard! Okay. Bum guard turret. Nice. Wait, what? Spanj not leaving 2x3 opening for turrets? I mean, that's a little bit more than 2x3. What? Oh, you mean there? Well, yeah. SV turrets, though, dude. Come on. It's like SVs aren't a threat. I don't know what to do with the back here now. Like, do I... I'm tempted to make them just glowies. You know, that whole sort of flat bit there, just turn them into glowies so they look like, you know, the engine. Again, I know, it's Millennium Falcon, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Quiet, you lot. You have no power here. Oh, I'm putting so much armor on the butt. Cool. Right. More like Isaac Asimov's future. Good morning from the Antipodes. Brendan, what's up, dude? On the front, yeah, I got you. Brendan Sanders's Reckoning series is a great take on that theme. If regular humans suddenly took on superpowers, what might happen to society? Be buggered, mate. Be buggered. Superheroes are dead. Head are dead. But the funny thing is, normals are the same. Yeah, true. That's just about right. That sounds like just another commentary on classicism. Oh god, well, we're getting technical now, aren't we? When you put it that way. Are you building in creative mode and saving blueprints? Sorry, I'm nude. I am, dude. Welcome to Driver. Welcome, welcome. I am in creative mode, yes. I don't like building in survival. It's just a pain in the backside. Probably do a better Millennium Falcon than some of the other ones that have been put on the workshop. I don't know. Some of those on the workshop were really good, dude. I don't really like doing replicas. I try and keep stuff original, if you know what I mean. No necessary reason why, it's just... Then I can say it was my design, although I might take inspirations. Obviously, there's a ton of inspirations from the Falcon here. But, you know, the Falcon doesn't own asymmetry. And there's some kind of parts of it, yeah, like the nose here is a little bit falcony, I suppose, very squat. The cockpit's a bit falcony, but this is completely unique. You know, if it was going full Falcon, then this whole bit here I'd just cut off. And it would just be a little bit extra with the cockpit on the side, and that's it. But this whole thing changes it. Yeah, it changes the whole dealio. There we are. Butt turret. Cool. Hey, better upside down. That is so weird. I could turn the ship upside down, I suppose, and just like work on it that way. The reason for me to suffer the way I am. Amp the hell of it right now. That's just a random block there now. That's just a random block. No, I don't know that either. Don't like it. Oh, I should leave it. Leave it off. Take it off entirely. There we go. Oh, we got a bit of flat space there. I'm not sure what we can do with that. I think maybe we can do something off the sides here. Let's do some funky half blocking. Funky half blocks. Oh yeah. Is it gonna fit? Yes, it will. Should have symmetried that. Wait, what's going on here? Why am I so far over? I don't understand. I've done it wrong. More like it. They think it'll work. Put that bit back. I'm not quite happy with that. I'm just two of these is nice. And then we can do it like that, or maybe we'll use rounded. And a variety of shapes is good. Do it rounded. There we go. Cool. I think aside from maybe a few little tweaks and adjustments. Wakey wakey everyone. So stealing this ribbing technique from my Let's Start from Scratch build. Hell yeah. It's good, it's good. I mean, the problem with half blocks is obviously that then, you know, you've got to make sure that where you're placing them, you're not going to want to put something on them later on. But yeah, if you're outer hull, you're not going to be placing them on there and then fill through. If you've got a flat space that you need to fill, these half blocks are brilliant. Like I said, just make sure you're not going to want to put things on them, because otherwise they're going to be floating. I bet Spanj would go nuts for angled pipes. I would. I want diagonal pipes. What was that? There's some tracks in the Imperion soundtrack that are just like for like 2 seconds. We are Imperion. That woke everybody up, didn't it? Right, yeah. Apart from sort of a bit of tweaking, maybe a few little adjustments there, I think the outside is pretty much done from a block point of view. There's a lot of texturing to do, obviously, but I think we're in a good place there. I think we're in a very good place. Yeah. Okay, interior wise then. Okay. Yes, this is going to be fun. Right, we probably want to power off, and we're going to just strip everything out. I did do a bit of a rough interior before, but like with these generators and stuff, I just need to move these out of the way. And obviously, you know, the idea with the interior is to try and space things out so they don't chain react, but there's only limited space, and it's not a PvP build, so you know, worry too much about spacing things out. I generally put things in little clusters. So I like have maybe 2 or 3 clusters of fuel tanks. If one cluster goes up, then it doesn't explode all the clusters. You don't lose all your fuel in one hit, kind of thing. You'll lose a lot, but like true PvP builds, like every fuel tank is spaced out and every generator is spaced out, and stuff. So it's a little bit tricky. Right, okay. Obviously we've got our way in here. We can't really change that too much. We've got to step around here. And actually at this point I might opt for plastic. So really saving space. Weight. Let's swap out hardened steel for plastic blocks. We're also going to want some interior luxuries like, well, we've got ammo box already selected. Don't need turrets anymore. Or thrusters in theory, or wing blocks. I don't know why I've got them in there. So ammo, cargo, detector, Wi-Fi. We've got cores. We want tier 4. Let's grab some tier 3s as well, just in case I want to put them in there. Shield, warp core, pentaxid, constructors, armor, O2, O2 tanks, fuel generators, bridges, RCS, lights, passenger seats, ventilators, or constructors, yep. Armor locker, yep. Okay. And anything else we'll pull in later. The mic one, what's up, dude? Extensions, yeah, I got extensions on the toolbar already. So let's take all of this off the toolbar. Actually, the biggest things are warp tank, shield, pentaxid, generators, fuel tanks. Right. So yeah, first of all, we want to get all of this stuff in. Warp tank is targetable. Generators are targetable. PvE ship though, probably not going to have to worry too much about things targeting specifically the warp drive or specifically generators. And generally speaking, with an SV that is mostly made out of just normal steel, as soon as your shields go down, get the hell out of there. Get out and recharge. So yeah, that's what I'm tempted to do, because in order to make a kind of feature out of the warp core so that you can see it from inside, I'm tempted to put that near the front, although that's ridiculous and stupid. Don't do that. Put bloody non-central stuff at the front, you moron. Right. Sorry, moment of madness over. Let's put the warp core on its side there, because we've got the top bottom space. And the shield generator, we've got that block is definitely hull breach. Put another line of blocks there actually. And then we know that that space is kind of, that's where the turret is, so actually let's just block that all off there. Shield generator is the next big thing, so we can put that over the warp core itself. Or we can find somewhere else for it. Might go around the back of it, but then it makes it difficult to access it. Shouldn't need to access the shield generator though. That's what templates are for, right? So let's put the shield generator back here. I say. There is a turret there. Let's move it up actually. Move it up a block. Some spacer blocks underneath it. Around it. And in there. And then what we can possibly do here is we can put a couple of fuel tanks back here. Maybe not like that though. We rotate them. So there's a cluster. Nope, we can move that one over. There we go. Okay, let's fill that with plastic. Okay, so we've got two fuel tanks there. That's pretty good. We can add some more fuel tanks there and there. And they're actually spread out from the other ones. They're diagonally touching, but I don't think diagonally do they chain react? I don't think so. That's fine. Ooh, right. Bit of steel block in there. Okay. So that's kind of like buried at the back. We don't really care about that. Drones love the warp drives, yeah. Drones love everything with lag shot, don't they? Have you just inadvertently designed the Millennium Falcon? What the hell is an aluminum falcon? I remember that was funny. Curse your bones, Spanj. I blame you for getting me stuck in legacy space. That has nothing to do with me. Did you take the appropriate equipment? Like a massive battleship? That is like prerequisite number 1 of entering legacy space. Do you have a ridiculous battleship? If yes, then proceed. If no, please grind until you have a massive battleship. I actually recommend for legacy space that you take about 3, maybe 4 CVs with you. Just link them all together in a big convoy. Reason being, because you're going to want a CV to fight, you're going to want a CV as a mobile base, you're going to want a CV to do mining, and you might want a CV to go blow POIs up on a planet. So, they might all be different CVs. Especially if you're playing with CPU on, which I assume most people are nowadays. Yeah, there we go, look at that, that's pretty cool. Right, that does limit our... We're going to bring the corridor this way. 4 generators should be plenty. Should be plenty. We've actually got some nice spaces around here that we could hide fuel tanks in. Put one... Another 2... Behave. Another 2 fuel tanks there. Block that whole section off so we don't like put anything else there. What is this? What is this? It's massive. What? What's this? How did this happen? What block goes here? There we go. Hey, found it. Right. Right. So yeah, 4 generators hopefully is enough. We might need to add some more later. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Put some blocks. Blocks there. Seal that off. Seal that off completely. There we go. What are these two? Ah. These two are in the way. I'm just placing random. What are these? Like lag shot blocks. Intentional. Totally intentional. Peel that off. Right, okay. So we now need to get some more of the little items in. Let's get Wi-Fi, let's get detector, let's get a core, and extensions, T4. I wish someone told me before I went there that they have no planets. Oh, really? They've taken the planets away? Is entering a legacy space a bit like entering an Imperium of Man space? i.e. suicide. I don't know, I haven't done it since I did that Alpha 12 series. I would stick something between your gens, even if plastic, to prevent chain reaction damage. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, because what you put between generators is pipes. And you know, everything is awesome with pipes. No, I don't want, no, just there you go. Pipes. Pipes. The pipes are plenty. Right, let's get a corridor going here. Pipes make everything better. You're absolutely right. What are we doing here? Right, okay. Put you there, and then put you there. And I don't know why I'm now building out of steel for some reason. There we go. just happened. Bingo, bango, bango, bingo. There we go. Have our little roundy corridor bit. We come through here, and then we need to square this off as well. Might get a bit cozy. I've done a boo-boo. Boo-boo. Fine. Rescued it. Nailed it. Boy, that is not... What's going on here? I don't think that's quite right.
Nailed it.
Yes, nailed it. Really. Yeah. I would like the shaping to match on both sides, but I fear I may not be able to do that. It would be good to have a nice curved corridor here, but I might need to start a bit further out. Time, we're good still. Okay. But two across. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Spanj wasn't kidding. You need guns. Lots of guns. All the guns! Cote. It wouldn't be a Spanj stream without pipes and greebles. Hell yeah. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Yep. Eva's there. What's up, Eva? That corridor is setting off my re. See you all at the races. Jumping off. AC, see you in a minute. Yep. I know it's setting off my re as well. Don't worry. Wait, no. That's... Damn it! I will get this. Make my eye twitch. What it's doing. Don't think I can get the inner corner to do the same damn thing. Or maybe I can. Let's... Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? There we go. That's a bit better. Say goodbye, good night, I said. Vincent, take it easy, dude. Stu, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. It's more of a funnel. Funnels you into the engine department. Right. It's that time of night when my eye starts giving me jip. I've been staring at screens for too long. Oh. Okay. What is going on here? Right, okay. That just needs to be half block followed by that, and then we're good. Then we can just seal that off. Possibly add some glass in there or something so we can see the thruster at least, or you know, whatever later on. We don't need to do that now though. Do something similar there. Change these half blocks out for glass or something so you can see the top of the thruster maybe. Right, so now we got the corridor into the sort of main section, and we've also got a little slipway into the cockpit there. Cool. Let's have a little bit of pipe. A little bit of pipe. Here I am. Texture could take a while. Yeah, texture is definitely going to take a while. It will absolutely take a while. But that's fine. No problemo. We we still need somewhere for passengers to sit. Like, it's got quite a sizable engineering deck. Need to build around those thrusters as well. Need to square them off. We don't go anywhere near those. And passengers are probably going to have to sit here. There's nowhere else really for them to go. Unless I dig this out here, create a little alcove here. There is space. The passenger alcove. Welcome. Passengers, please be seated. These luxurious surroundings. Not burning, not burning, not burning. Good. Not burning, not burning, not burning. Good. Oh, well, they've got a fantastic view, haven't they? Just the wall. We'll do something. We'll make it nice. We'll put on some on-screen sort of entertainment or something. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be alright. They'll be fine. I am in a trunk. I meant I am drunk. Siphon boot. Spanj, what are your thoughts on Dual Universe? It isn't ready yet. There you go. Pretty much sums it up. It needs longer. It needs a long time to brew to get flavor right, you know? You mean an LCD screen to enjoy? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll figure something out. Where's my toolbar gone? Oh, has that disappeared? Might get rid of that then, and just might be risky. Potential burn hazard. Stand here. You're not? I am not burning. I am not burning. I'm not burning. But then, do you burn if the power's off? I assume you would. Maybe you don't. I gotta put the core in a weird place. I'm gonna put the core over here. I'm gonna put the core right here. I'm going to put the Wi-Fi right here. No, actually, I should put the Wi-Fi. Should I put the Wi-Fi there? That work? Doesn't really matter where the Wi-Fi goes, to be honest. There's little gaps in amongst the thrusters and stuff still. Very good. Right. So put the Wi-Fi behind there and put the detector behind there. And now tier 4 extensions. I'm going to make these visible. I'm going to put 2 of them there. Actually, I'll just put them all there, maybe? Oh, that's a little close to that fuel tank there, isn't it? Maybe not. Put 2 there. Yeah, where should we put these other 2? Spanj has entered his happy place with all the pipes. Jen, what's up, dude? He will appreciate it once he sees it. What? We thank you on Spanj's behalf, Ava. That was very generous. He will notice eventually. Oh, Eva, Jesus. Thank you so much. It's just donated 3,000 ISK. Over on YouTube, Super Chats. Get yourself and a friend a pint or 2, possibly your wife. Love the streams. Eva, thank you so much. It's so generous. I'm sorry I didn't notice for ages. YouTube, when you do Super Chats, it doesn't give me an audio notification. On Twitch, it does. You know, give me one of the ones. But on YouTube, it doesn't. It's stupid. Yeah, Eva, thank you so much. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, sorry, you caught me right as I got zoned. I went in the zone a bit there. I didn't even see it on the Super Chat. There it is. Yeah, I got you. I got you. That was a while ago. Dude, I'm so sorry. 7 minutes ago. I suck. I apologize. Thank you. Very appreciated. That one really slipped by me. LCD with the movie of exploding ships 24/7. No, bro, I get the window seat. Need some in-flight entertainment. I'll get it. Core belongs between the fuel tank and the ammo box. Yeah. Man, scroll up the chat and look for Eva. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate it. Glenn, what's up? Welcome. He's so focused. Maybe if enough people tell him. It always happens. I'll get bloody distracted by something. I'll look into something, and you lot behind my back are just going, "How long until he notices?" Yeah, you could start putting bets on it, couldn't you? Taking odds on that. I should get more into ship creation, but I love completely and shamelessly using other works to make myself look good in games. That is why the workshop exists, dude. Absolutely. This multitasking. Scroll up. Spanj, scroll up. You got a dono, Spanj. Master Chief, how's it going? We are T-minus 10 minutes before the end of the stream there, dude. Been on track setting stuff up. He's getting warmer. Don't worry about it. Eva, you are An absolute gentleman, thank you very much, sir. Very, very much appreciated, Spanj. Baron, thanks, mate. Will you be posting this? Hell yes! It's a long way to go yet before it will be ready for workshop presents, but yeah, I will absolutely be showing this. Let me go there. That sucks. Maybe it can go there. Just... There we go. We have power. So... Do I burn here? Oh, I do burn there, yeah. Do I burn? Do I burn? Do I burn? Yes, I do. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Not burning. Not burning. Absolutely burning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. But in the passenger seat, fine. Okay, so just don't stand right here. Just don't stand right there. You'll be fine. Yeah, I'll need to... Once we've got the interior sort of figured out, I'll add some LCD stuff and maybe... Because there goes my toolbar again. No? What is going on there? What I quite like, I see it on Crazy Z's builds quite a lot. He'll use these and he'll create little side tables and stuff. Put like that there and then use the glass railing. Can't do it there because of that. But yeah, put little side tables and little wood deco. So we could, in theory, chip into this wall here. And use half blocks to create a little side. Get that puts the seat back. So you got a little side shelf thing going on, and you can then create a little LCD TV. So use a standard LCD. You can put one there. That kind of floats there, doesn't it? I wonder if you can maybe put it on the ceiling. Sort of like that, but make it look like it folds down. Probably not within the blocks here. But yeah, I wonder if we could use maybe one of these type ones here. That. The LCD like that. He says then it looks like it might fold away, I guess? I don't know. Tricky one, isn't it? We could do... could we use... That wouldn't work. No, that wouldn't work. Because behind there is a bloody generator. Put it behind that, we've got a pipe. Pipe or generator? Alright, Spanj, had crap loads of mats sitting in the factory. Give me a CV that's legacy ready. I am sure mine is not armed enough. By the time I get one infector down, 4 more are arriving, lol. Okay. 4 infectors simultaneously. Did I ever publish The Gladiator? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember if I published it or not. I mean, let me do a quick check. 1 second. Let me have a look. Oh, the boat. To be honest, it might not be one of my builds. Might not even be. I can pretty much destroy anything. I can take on I took on 3 legacy ships with the Naginata, but the Naginata is a Patreon reward ship, so I'm not going to recommend that one because that one's not available to the Riff Raff. Yeah, you gotta be special. So, did I publish the Gladiator? Let's have a look. So for POIs, we've obviously got the Ground Pounder. That's cool. I wouldn't recommend the Super Lifter because that's more like a mobile base. And then I did a mostly just starter ships for a while. I don't think oh, bloody hell, there was an error. Crikey. I don't think I did publish the Gladiator. Valiant Super Lifter. No, I didn't. I never published the Gladiator. Okay, well. Seems as we're here in space. What the hell is it? Did I even spawn it in here? I don't think I did. Alright. I will publish this. It needs publishing because it is just awesome. I think it's that one. Although I do have a couple. Same one. Yeah, exactly the same. Okay. I haven't published it because I haven't done all the screenshot work with it and stuff yet. But it's a big, stupid battleship, right? But it will make legacy ships cry. It will. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. If you've got 2 legacy ships either side of this thing, I think it will probably it might work. It might work quite well. It's got a few guns. It's broadside focused. You might want to swap out the flax for missiles, though, is the only thing I'd say. I opted for flax to make it a little more reasonable, but honestly, I don't know why. Fire, more power, right? So swap the flax out for missiles. You've got all the laser turrets on the top to deal with any shielding they've got. And then just set the artilleries onto the warp cores, or generators. Just watch the fireworks. A pew. A bleh. And off it goes. I will warn you though, this Gladiator, I will publish it, but it is 235,000 Sathium. Just warning you that you will need 235,000 Sathium to bring this into the game. And the reason for that is because it is that thick in combat steel armor. And lag shot. And that's the sides. The front is that thick in combat steel armor. It weighs 184 kilotons. It is over tier 4 CPU by 400,000, leaving a 7% efficiency dip. You could probably skim... I already skimmed the generators off, actually. Look at that. There were 6 T2 large generators, and I just took them out. So there's only 3 now. I didn't fill the space back in. Okay, I've got a bit of work to do to this before I publish it, but I will. I will publish it. This was designed for the Evo PvP server, which is why it's so heavily armored. Everyone will know the secrets of the ship. I don't PvP anymore, dude. I don't care. Right. This PvP just ruins friendships. It really does. So it's got 6 320,000 ammo containers. No, I can't count. 4 320,000 ammo containers. All your sensitive stuff, your thrusters, the important bits are sort of in the back here. So you want to make sure they don't get behind you. Behind you would be bad. Obviously all your thrusters. You want to take the Sin off because that's not your faction. And yeah, all the thrusters are at the back. So it doesn't have great thruster placement performance. This was pre Alpha 12's flight model. Just bear that in mind. But what I'll do is I will do some updates on this thing to get it a little bit more set. I'll try and get it within tier 4. I'll try and get it in tier 4, and that might just be Yeah, but replacing this lag shot maybe with just steel, hardened steel at least. Look at it, layers and layers. Ridiculous. This is all unnecessary now. There's so much space in here. There's just nothing. Fuel tanks. Fuel tanks, fuel tanks, fuel tanks. Lots of fuel tanks. Huge hangar bay. Fair. Garden. No production facilities, really. 2 constructors, that's it. No real storage. Well, in theory, though, if you gutted a lot of the armor out, because it's a bit unnecessary. For PvE, all this armor is unnecessary. For PvP, if you're going up against something Yucca built, this armor is nothing. Did you make layered armor out of angled blocks? Yeah, it's lag shot armor. It's lag shot armor. If you get a shot that glitches through the hull here, okay, you might destroy a fuel tank there, but you're not getting through there and hitting a generator. And you're not getting through there and hitting those fuel tanks. Looks like it just threw the CPU extensions in there. Yeah. It was pre-CPU, it was pre-flight model. So yeah, I need to do some updates on that. But that... yeah. I should deal with the legacy reasonably well. I'm pretty sure that Spanj designs the gun deck first and realizes that his huge gun deck needs to move. That's when he builds the ship. The Gladiator. Actually, do you know what I said earlier about not making replicas? Well, okay. The Gladiator, although the proportions are not quite right, it should be twice as wide as actually what it is to be anything like the Gladiator from Fractured Space. But my favourite ship from Fractured Space was the Gladiator. It's a thing of beauty, it really is. I don't know if I could show you. Just see if I can bring it up. Hang on. It's an absolute monster. It's a beautiful beast. One secondo. Yeah, let's see if we find a decent picture of it. Oh yeah, it's a pretty decent picture. There we go. That's a good one. That's a tiny picture! Give me better pictures. No. Damn it. I'm in trouble. I don't want to open the link. I just want the image. There we go. Right. I'm a bit of fun with that one. That's the Gladiator there, right? Okay, so that's from Fractured Space. So you can see in the game, each one of these hard points here is one of the main kind of railguns. I think they were. I don't remember. I got you, Maliki. Yeah. On the top, it had no weapons, but I've obviously changed that. On the front, it had a couple more cannons, huge hangar bays in the side, and then all the engines at the rear with the little bridge. So that's the Gladiator from Fractured Space. That's what I based it on. And then obviously you look at that and you see the proportions are not right, just because the Gladiator in Fractured Space is 2 kilometers long. you can't do more than 500 meters, I think. No, not even 500 meters. 500 blocks? I can't remember. What's the limit? No, it's 250, isn't it? Yeah, 250 blocks, I think. So yeah, proportions are wrong, but that's what it was based on. And it was... Fractured Space was an amazing game. I miss it. I miss it dearly, because it was so much fun. And it's such a shame that the development ended. It died. It died. It just couldn't pull the numbers in to keep it alive. It was such a shame. Yeah. 250 blocks. Yeah, 2 kilometers. Counted from the core, 250, yeah. 250 in every deck. Okay, so from the core 250, that would be 500 then from one end to the other. So you could at least get something that's half a kilometer long, I suppose, in theory. But yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll do some work on the Gladiator and see if I can publish that soon. We should be able to finish this, no problem, in the next stream, and perhaps even start something new straight after. I don't know, actually. I do take a long time to texture now. I'm very fussy. There's still a lot to do. The interior in here is very cramped, and I need to get constructors, fridges, O2 stations, and armor lockers and stuff in here. Most of it is going to be embedded into the wall somewhere, so non-important stuff, I guess, we'll put here. Doesn't matter if it explodes. Gets destroyed, easily replaced, or whatever. Cargo and stuff, I guess we'll put over here. We can put a bit of cargo behind these guys, but it will be mingling with the thrusters, so yeah. A lot of these blocks I've placed can actually be replaced with container extensions as well, so if we want to really up the cargo. And obviously we've still got plenty of CPU left to play with. You know, over 50,000, 57,000 or so. So we can add RTSs and we can really get the performance up as well, and add even more guns maybe. Swap these ballistic missiles out for homings, or even plasmas, or railguns, or whatever. Yeah, we can have some fun with it. But yeah, I think we're going to finish it in the next stream. That is going to be all from me tonight, guys. I think that's come along quite nicely, and we'll figure out a name next stream. I decided, yeah. It's not going to be the Grebled Fist. The Grebled Fist. O2 station, yeah, we'll get all that stuff in. Would be cool to see you do a late game CV, Spanj, to be honest. Yeah, I have one planned. It's coming up. So we will get on that soon. Thanks very much, guys.
Bits and bobs.
Class 40. Operator Who, thank you very much for the bits. Nice job, great stream. Cheers, Spanj. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. It's really much appreciated. Thank you for all the follows, the subs, the bits, the donations over on Super Chat. Eva, thank you very much. You're an absolute legend. Thank you guys for joining me today, hanging out with me. Much appreciated. I really enjoy these streams, and I hope you do as well. I'll be back. I suck at this. I'll be back next week, I think. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Keep an eye out. I might change. Plans are all over the shop at the moment. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you on YouTube as usual during the week. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Stay well. I'll see you soon. Good night.